Welcome back, gamers, to Top 10 Gaming. I'm your host, Johnny Rogers. If you happen to be new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to check out the rest of our channel as well. Plus, comment down below your thoughts on this new Pokemon Sword and Shield game coming out soon. Now let's get into today's video of the Pokemon Sword and Shield fan theories. With the release of the Pokemon Sword and Shield reveal trailer, we got a great look at the locations, mechanics, and some of the new core pocket monsters that the game is going to give you a chance to start with. The trailer also showed us that the game will take place in Galar, inspired by the United Kingdom, and will again feature the classic adorable grass, fire, and water Pokemon to choose from. Now, along with these reveal trailers, fans of the series have taken to the internet to give their own theories on the starters, their evolutions, and the overall plot for the game. So today we're going to be breaking those all down for you. Let's begin with the starters, Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. First up is Grookey, who appears to be a grass monkey type Pokemon, and judging by the trailer showing him kind of hitting that rock with a stick that he then uses as a hair tie, it looks like this little chimp knows how to use tools. On the website they have his description listed as a mischievous chimp Pokemon that is full of boundless curiosity. So if you're looking for a Pokemon to help you explore this new territory a little better, Grookey may be the perfect match for you. As I mentioned, there's been some proposed concepts for these core Pokemon's evolutionary lines. Judging by these photos, it looks like this little monkey will evolve in the Charles Darwin sense into a man-looking Pokemon, if the sketches are correct. Next, we have the fire-type Pokemon known as Scorbunny. Its description says a rabbit Pokemon that is always running about, bursting with energy. He would have to have a ton of energy too to be doing what he's doing in this reveal trailer. We see Scorbunny running up the side of what looks like a large gear, showing off the industrial side of this location, leaving fire behind as it moves. Next up will be its evolutionary lines. This fire rabbit Pokemon design looks fantastic, and it seems to capitalize on the Pokemon's speed by the looks of it. Next, we have the water type Pokemon known as Sobble. Its description says a somewhat timid water lizard Pokemon that shoots out attacks as it hides in the water. And this one by far is my favorite for that camouflaging technique that it has, plus its species type isn't as recognizable as the first two. And in regards to its evolutions, it couldn't look cooler. If these designs are legit, it looks like Sobble will keep its curly looking tail and chameleon design. Now that the starters and evolution leaks are out of the way, let's talk about an interesting plot theory by Chili City on the Reddit fan theories page. In the beginning of the direct trailer, we see the male protagonist running through what looks like the more snow region in the northeastern part of the city, and in front you can see 4 flags. This fan theory suggests that the flags will resemble some sort of house sigils that can be seen in the Galar region map. The tower flag repping the abandoned tower in the open plain part of the map just south of Steampunk City, the crown flag very ornately seen at the top of Dragon City, the gear flag which doesn't exactly appear as a symbol in the city, but it could be associated with the Steampunk City because of its industrial nature. Gears though can be found on the mountain wall near the ground gym. Lastly, the flower flag, which is perhaps one of the most difficult areas on the map to pinpoint, but it's most likely near the flower looking gym in the enormous London city. The flags are akin to the way that Hogwarts is split into different houses, and that kind of is what the plot is going to be based around, the struggles amongst those houses. The location names haven't been officially released just yet, so I'm just going to refer to them as the names that this fan is using for the theories. For the steampunk looking city, it looks to focus more on steam powered industrialization and therefore may favor the fire type Pokemon. Dragon City clearly would idolize the strengths of dragon type Pokemon and may focus on a type of religious lifestyle. Land Beyond the Wall, London City looks like a more technologically advanced lifestyle which could focus on steel and electric types. The theory goes that after many years these cities elected to build walls on their borders, which is very similar to European history. The developers could even be finding inspiration in the events such as the War of Roses. And then the fan theory says, here's the kicker though, you might be wondering why there's 4 flags but only 3 major cities. Some event or maybe fighting over time led to the collapse of the Tower House. This is a great point too to mention because it could be identifying the evil team that will be taking on the role of the Tower House. They could be like hiding out there in the snowy mountain region and using it as a base to wipe out the other 3 houses, kind of like establish their dominance in the area. Kind of like the radio tower takeover in previous games. So from this theory, it looks like the game could be centered around a lot of elitism and clashing factions. Another exciting fan theory is that Generation 8 will bring about a new mechanic called Armored Evolutions. Some are even speculating that you can see Melmetal on the hillside. And Melmetal's Pokedex entry reads, revered long ago for its capacity to create iron from nothing, for some reason it has come back back to life after 3,000 years. This entry is especially interesting because it can be another plot point clue if you're willing to, kind of jump off the conspiracy theory deep end here for just a moment. It could be possible that this new evil team will be attempting to reawaken Melmetal and use his powers to enhance their Pokemon into their armored evolutions. If so, it looks like you now have the golden snitch that each house will be fighting for. And that has been Pokemon Sword and Shield fan theories. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, show us some love by hitting that like and subscribe button. Plus, comment down below with your thoughts on this list, and for more videos like this one, all you gotta do is click that playlist on your screen. From Top 10 Gaming, I'm Johnny Rogers. Until next time, take care.